Hey guys, so for this tutorial I'm using Schachenmayr Favorito yarn. Please take a look in the info box to know how much yarn you will need. This is European size 36 to 40 and I'm using a 6mm crochet hook. You will also need some stitch markers, scissors and a tapestry needle. So let's get started. We start with a simple slip knot. And then chain 142 stitches. Make sure they are really loose, otherwise you will get a banana shape and you don't want to have this. If you can't adjust your tension, then just take a bigger hook, something like 7 or 8mm. Okay, and then we'll meet again if you have 142 chain stitches. So here we go, 142 chain stitches, and we start the next row by chaining 1 and crocheting half double crochet through the back purl. So here on the front you see your stitches, you see your V, and we crochet through this back purl. Okay, so going through the second stitch and crochet only half double crochets. And continue doing this across the row until the end. So that's row 1, and for the next row chain 1 and turn your work, and you can see here your usual stitches, and we will crochet through this extra loop on the front side here. So we'll now crochet half double crochet through this extra loop. So you don't crochet through the normal stitch, you crochet through this extra loop on the front. Okay, we'll crochet this pattern for the whole sweater. You won't change. That's what you have to know, how your pattern will work. Always chain 1 at the beginning of the next row and crochet half double crochet through the front loop, through the extra loop. And these will be the sleeves. I'm in row 2 and we need 9 rows at all. That means this is number 2 and we need 7 more to have 9 rows for our sleeves. Yeah, then we'll meet again after 9 rows. So these are my 9 rows, and I set markers at the beginning here through the 4th stitch and at the end also through the 4th stitch. So our sleeves are done so far, and now we will slip stitch to the marker . And after the marker we will crochet 1 half double crochet, then 2 decreases, and I will do the invisible decrease. So we are going through this extra loop and also through the second, and then pull the yarn through and finish your stitch, and then the second decrease. And then you continue crocheting your half double crochets as usual. And you will stop 5 stitches before the marker. So you will stop 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You will stop here through the 6th stitch. Okay, So we are now 5 stitches before the marker, and we will decrease twice. So the first decrease here, then the second, and your half double crochet at the end of the row, and then you turn your work, and this is row 2. You chain 1, you crochet a half double crochet, and then again 2 decreases, and you continue crocheting your half double crochet through the extra loop. And at the end of the row, you will do also here the same. You will stop 5 stitches before the end of the row, and you will decrease twice and crochet a half double crochet. And we need 5 rows this way. So this was the first row, and we are in the second. So that means we need 3 more to have 5. So this is how it looks like after 5 rows decreasing, and now we will decrease only once at each side. So you start again by chaining 1, and you crochet a half double crochet, and then only 1 decrease, and then you continue crocheting your half double crochets. And on the other side, you will decrease also once, always at the end and at the beginning, and you will crochet this way for 26 rows. And then we'll meet again. So this is one side after 26 rows. And now we will continue crocheting without decreasing and without increasing, just this pattern. So you start again with your chain 1, and then you continue crocheting half double crochets. You don't have to decrease or whatever, just 1 stitch in each stitch, and we continue this for 15 rows. Or if you want to have your sweater longer, just more rows. After our 15 rows, we can cut the yarn, leave a longer tail for sewing. And then you can pull the yarn to the last stitch and tighten. And now you will need this part one more time. So what we crocheted here, you need one more time. So this is the front part or the back part, it doesn't matter, they're all the same. And then we can sew our sweater. So I'm done with my second part so far, and I put both together. The side which you see is the inner side, and we will sew now our sweater. Here you can see the seams, how to sew it, and you can adjust the collar if you like, so you can sew it tighter or bigger, depends which you like more. And after sewing, just hide all your loose ends and then you're done. So I hope this tutorial was helpful. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to be notified about new videos, and until next time, bye bye.